I was so dumb, but I hopped on a plane, almost drove right back to the 541. Shitty U-turn on the freeway, you turn me from a fiend to a way to you fun. I can wait in the sun for a little, but it's been real gray, and tonight it's a nice C1. I can wait in the cold for a while at the reasons.
If you tell me the names, I would know it and see them.
Oh, if I gave you the city, you think you got the name with the city or the?
I think close enough.
Yeah, all right.
Maybe.
Okay, so give him a shot. So, listener,
All right,
listener and viewer, Ski had his pack opening podcast on Tuesday, which, by the way, twitch.tv/TSB pod, right? Twitch.tv/TSB pod.
TSB pod. Yeah,
to watch Ski on Tuesdays and to watch us on Thursdays. Holy shit. And he was, so you were opening what packs?
No, 1991 NFL.
Yeah. 91
and
NFL,
they
had like Mad World League shit in there, right?
Yeah, because the year before was the inaugural season of the old World League. So they were trying to promote it through it. So I did. So what was the team name of the San Antonio team? King.
That
or
one.
Braga. Or Braga if you got it too. I mean, it's the.
I'll just say Bandits.
Yeah.
It just feels like they were Bandits.
That's what I was thinking too. Bandits.
Oh, they were the Riders.
The Riders.
Because you guys remember this of who was the head coach of the San Antonio Riders.
I think I saw this. I was in the podcast. I was watching it.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
Mike Riley,
the
head coach of the San Antone Riders. I had no idea.
Huh?
That's kind of awesome.
Idea. No, but you were correct. There is a Durham that's the Raleigh-Durham team. They're the Skyhawks.
Skyhawks is good.
Let's see. Also, there was a Sacramento team.
The Surge.
The Surge. Yep. There was a
remember the Surge?
Yep. There was a Birmingham team.
Barons is what I want to say, but I know it's not.
Is it Birmingham? The Fire.
Fire. Of course, it's Fire.
Yep. You got the Orlando Thunder. There was the New York/New Jersey team.
They were, I think, just like the Knights.
The Knights, yep.
Yeah. And somebody coached them. Somebody like famous coached them too. I can't remember who.
Probably.
It is.
Then there was a team from Montreal as well.
Whoa. Wait, was the CFL a thing at the time?
Yes.
It was.
Yeah, so this is like a big gig.
It was something stupid, super dumb that starts with an M.
It does, yeah.
Is it a French word?
Is it the Munch? Are they like the Bert Kreischer? Are they the Machine?
They are the Machine, the Montreal Machine. And
they're the Montreal Machine?
Yep.
That's fucking great, by the way.
They were 4-6 in the inaugural season. But who?
Right.
So there were in their 3 Euro teams: London,
Monarchs,
Barcelona,
the Dragons,
and then Frankfurt.
Galaxy.
Yeah, see,
their helmets went crazy.
Yeah, so you're pretty good there still.
Hey, World League. If we were doing World League trivia, King would win that too. Shit.
I will say I did like this. This is the Orlando Thunder unis.
Oh man.
I said Seahawks clearly ripping off that Grillo neon. Oh
God, that's brutal.
Jesus. And then we also
did that league?
Yeah.
Did that league like morph into like NFL Europe, or was NFL Europe before and they just merged?
Ooh.
I don't know.
Because I remember watching some of those Frankfurt Galaxy games against like the Hamburg Hammers.
Let's see
I could be wrong. I don't know if the Hamburg team even existed.
NFL
if
Europe.
They were called the Hammers.
So it's the same era because NFL Europe was 91 through 2007. Which really it was
2000. There's no way.
16 years. Like
no way.
Yeah.
As a big Frankfurt Galaxy guy, I do not remember watching them in 2006, 2007, 2004. I think that's fake.
Okay, so
I don't think
the World League turned into NFL Europe, according to
it
this.
kind of like merged, kind of
There
thing.
you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
How
NFL
funny.
NFL Europe had Canadian and United States teams in it.
Yeah.
Well, it's gonna be a really tough game for the Sacramento Surge as they have to travel to Frankfurt. Germany to play the Galaxy on a short week.
A short week. Oh yeah.
Wow,
After playing the Hamburg Hammers.
Check out these NFL Europe alumni who went on to the NFL. Brad Johnson, Kurt Warner, Jake Delhomme, Adam Vinatieri, Dante Hall, legend, X-Man, and Brian Dorman. I have no idea who Brian Dorman is, but they're the National Football League 2000s All-Decade team. All of those guys are. And
I feel like Brian Dorman was like a white safety who was just a gunner in the NFL.
Let's see, Mormon.
I'm probably wrong, and he was just a punter.
He was probably just a punter.
Played college football for the Pittsburgh State Gorillas.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
That's great. Yeah, he's white. I think he's a kicker. Yeah, he's a punter. So, not quite. He is white, though. You can't be named Mormon. You can't be named Mormon and not be white.
I was trying to give him the benefit of the doubt and say he was a gunner.
Yeah. On times he would punt it, he would be a gunner. He would be running down, trying to make a tackle. Yeah, that's right. NFL Europe, more like ACC. Am I right? Says Booble. You're right. You're right. I think there was back when I used to do high school games, there was a local coach who started his coaching career with Frankfurt or something like that, or he played for them. I feel like it was Justin Stark or something. Remember the Thurston coach?
The Thurston guy?
I feel like it was that guy. I called so many of their games, it's embedded in my brain at this point. Random facts about Justin Stark. That's all.
I mean, I would assume anyone that was a player in the inaugural season of the World League kind of thought they were maybe kind of set. Like either A, the World League would take off and you'd make good money, or it was just going to be a pipeline back to the NFL. Little did they know.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, he played for the Ducks, and I'm pretty sure he won it. Yep. Hey, it's still in there. Welcome to the podcast, everybody. Alex King and Ski. I already told you the Twitch. If you miss our Twitch streams, you can find us on YouTube. I post everything on there. I downloaded Ski's PAX thing and meant to do that today and got busy at work. So I'm just going to upload everything tonight. So it'll all be there on Friday. Let's see. What else? Discord. Join our Discord. That's a place where you can give us list ideas and movie ideas and BS with us and give us song recommendations and talk about your bets. That's a big thing. Everybody seems to be throwing money around but me, and I feel like that's okay. I feel like I'm okay with that currently. There's the addict in me, like the genetic disposition that's in my brain, sees those and is like, hey, these guys are making money. I should drop $50 on an over under. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get in on these parlays. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna be a half point short like CTE Benoit. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna hit. I'm gonna get me that $200.
Don't get hooked.
I'm gonna spend it on thinkjinx.com. Yeah, that's
Bing
right.
bong.
Bing bong. This guy gets it. I haven't done it yet though. Speaking of the movie podcast, the movie this week is my movie. It's on Hulu, and it is called Sisu. I actually don't know. I don't know how to pronounce it. Is it Sisu?
It is Sisu. Yeah.
Okay, SISU.
I thought it was Sisu.
Sisu.
It was.
Yeah.
It was. I don't know. It was not my first watch.
Studio.
It's not. Okay. All right.
It was not. No.
It's a Finnish / United States co-production. So watch that. Listen to us talk about it on Sunday.
Yeah, it's some nice Finnish propaganda for you.
Sure does.
Patrick Forsberg plays a big role. Blue line. Patrick Forsberg.
Mikko Rottinen or something like that was in there, I think, as well.
Yeah.
You know what it is? It's
wait, real quick, movie. The second one, I believe, comes out tomorrow.
Yes, literally.
By the way,
okay.
Literally.
So that's why I was confused, because when Braga said this was the movie, I was like, okay, I don't know what this movie is. And I just kind of look it up on the TV. And it made it sound like it was a new movie. With 99% on Rotten Tomatoes. And I was like, oh, shit, this is a banger. And then
banger. Instead, you watched the first one, which is a 95% on Rotten Tomatoes.
And I was, I'm not
hey,
debating
listen
the quality.
Sunday.
I'm just
Listen Sunday. King will bash it on Sunday.
Sunday.
Yeah.
On Sunday.
Yeah.
But yeah, when I found out there was a second one, my brain just kind of collapsed.
You know what it is? It's a lot of Nazi killing. And right now, I feel like I'm in the mood for Nazi killing. So
kind of apt. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm all right. I'm all right. You guys should watch it. Let's talk about it. Okay, where should we start? Sports.
Mm-hmm.
The Ducks won. Did the Ducks play? I forget. Who did they beat?
They did play Minnesota.
Minnesota.
I was at the game, so
yeah,
I'm pretty sure it happened. Let's see. Yeah, Booble says I want my 100 scalps. Yes, I do. I want my scalps. Yeah. God, I love that fucking movie. That movie's so good.
I was gonna say it's a different movie.
It is a different movie. So the Ducks beat Minnesota. It wasn't close. Minnesota's not very good. Oregon looked really, really good. It felt like they had played in the rain 3 games in a row and really wanted to just fucking cut loose. And it felt like they finally had the opportunity to throw the ball. They finally had the opportunity to like not slip around and not deal with all the bullshit that comes with weather. And they looked so good. And they had Kenyon Sadiq back. And
I was gonna say helps having your playmakers back, or at least playmaker.
Sadiq
back,
and Harkey were back. Like they just fucking were insanely dominant and made crazy plays, like just like really crazy athletic plays. And Dante Moore was money. So I don't know.
Flawless.
He had the best single game completion percentage in Oregon football history.
I'm going to start by talking about ecosystems. Without apex predators, the food chain gets out of whack.
He broke Mariota's record. Mariota's going to be the guest picker this weekend. Like, he broke Mariota's record. Like, holy shit. And like Booble said, they had King-inspired long runs. Like the run by
You're welcome.
The run by Whittington was almost the best run we've maybe ever seen. But he fucking bobbled it at the end and kind of makes it look...
That added some flair. That just added some flair to it.
Are we sure that was a touchdown?
No, God, no. I said it in the stadium.
Yes. Oh, yes. Because it's in the end zone, all you need is control for half a second. You don't need to take it to the ground or anything. You just possess it in the end zone. You're good. You cross the line. Play over.
I'm just saying, if Mekhi Lemon has that on Saturday with 90 seconds left for the win, I don't think we'll be quite as sure that was a touchdown. I'm just saying. I get what you're saying. It just requires 1 second of possession. But
I guess we're getting to that point where it depends what officials.
Second.
Well, you don't need to make a football move or anything. He regained control and took half a step, and
yeah. If you pause the TV, it sure does look like he had control. Yep, I agree.
What was his 2 hands on the ball for a frame?
Yep,
just a touchdown.
Frame.
A frame touchdown.
Touchdown. All right. Hey man, I'm not a Hey, you know, Ski, I'm with you. I trust Big Ten officiating. I don't think they ever get it wrong. I think they know exactly what they're doing.
Flawless. Flawless officiating.
Yep. And same thing with the McClellan touchdown. Like he clearly.
Oh, that one was clearly in.
He had the foot in. He sure did. He never had the football at any point.
That's different.
That one you got to complete the catch, and he did not complete the catch. He just didn't.
Are we at a point? So they have 100 cameras for review and shit like that on the field.
Ideally,
and do they just choose not to send certain reviews to the TV coverage of things?
It's a good question.
Because that one on the sideline, hey, this is going to be close. Maybe throw us like an actual shot down the sideline so we could see if his heel came down with it or if his toe was down. It's like,
yeah.
Can we get some fucking cameras working for some coverage, please?
Zoom a little bit.
Zoom.
Can we zoom?
I feel we have this technology.
I think we've had Zoom in slow motion for like a long time. Like Ed Sable invented that like 50 years ago. You know what I mean? Like I feel like we can figure this out.
Maybe whatever deal the fucking Big Ten's trying to concoct for that, like what $2.6 billion. Maybe they could get them some fucking stop and slow-mo cameras for our games. How about that?
You know what? I say leave it the way it is. Oregon got 2 touchdowns they probably should have had. I'll take it.
I'm just gonna say, if you're petitioning for a slow motion, that's a juvenile take. That's a reference from 1998 for you kids out there.
Slow motion.
Juvenile, slow motion for you.
Bro, the Sadiq plays in that game too. Like, I don't believe he was actually hurt. I think he just didn't want to play in the rain. And
you believe in the Todd McShay?
Yeah,
the Todd McShay rumors.
I think he's a
That's
diva.
fine. Hey,
yeah.
I mean, yeah.
I think he's a diva. He's like, look, boys, I'm not getting paid to play all these games in the rain. I played 2 of them already. I'm not going to fucking Iowa. I'm not waving at these little kids. I am not playing. Forget it.
Fuck them cancer kids.
Kenyon Sadiq is pro pediatric cancer. Is that what you're saying?
I think that's what he's.
Can I bottle it up and spread it throughout?
Is that on record, sir? Is that on record? Sir?
Yes, I'm saying Kenyon Sadiq, diva.
Okay, all right.
Pro cancer.
No, not diva. Pro pediatric cancer.
Only certain times, though. Like, he's not evil.
Yeah, fair enough.
Is Iowa football pro pediatric cancer? Because they shouldn't be losing games in front of the kids. That's just going to kill their morale when they might have big surgery coming up or something.
I got a take for you.
They seem to hate the kids.
I got a take for you. They're pro pediatric cancer because they use it as a marketing ploy for their football program. Boy, everybody sure does love Iowa football when they wave to those cancer kids, don't they? Where would all the love for Iowa football be if it weren't for those kids with cancer?
And I mean, can you imagine rooting for a football program? Because as University of Oregon fans, we do not. Can you imagine rooting for a college football program that actually makes monetary value off cancer awareness? Because it could not be Oregon. Oregon would never. The thought of them doing like a Dornbecker collaboration, disgusting.
Forget it.
Gross.
We don't want to stomp out cancer.
We do not.
I'll tell you that much. No,
absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
They only do that. They only really did that promotion under Willie Taggart, and then they decided, like, you know what, it's not for us. Like, remember the Nebraska game? They put the thing on the field and all that. Like, that was the big one. Since then, they're like, fuck them kids, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the Norm Macdonald joke. No one roots for cancer, but it wins a lot.
It's got a high winning percentage.
Yeah.
It might win the national championship every year, to be honest.
Like it loses battles, but it rarely loses the war. Should we stop?
No,
are we still going?
True.
All right.
No, I mean, hey.
You know what, guys? Like, I kind of love this bit. Like, I kind of really love it. I think, like,
we're just
it's
real.
Yeah. Fucking terrible. Okay, so Oregon and Minnesota. So Kenyon Sadiq is where I was.
Real quick, it was in the chat for when we were talking about the officials and stuff. Where was it? Do we like the ACC replay center thing they did?
Oh, I fucking love it.
Do we wish the Big Ten would do that?
God,
where we
yes.
hear them?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Yeah,
like
I'm pro that as well.
I hope every conference does it. Like the Premier League does it in soccer. Like the ACC does it for college football. Like it's the transparency is perfect. And honestly, like being able to hear their train of thought and see what they're looking at and see what they're actually doing, like helps it makes sense, you know, because often you just hear the guy come out and talk, and you're like, well, what are you fucking talking about? No, like no, But then sometimes they have to actually explain the rule, and they'll do that in that conversation they're having with each other. So.
Well, and like as a loser who's got multiple college basketball games this year, where there had been a review in each of them, college basketball reviews are wild. It gets, you know, contested, they review it, the refs do whatever, and then they just award the ball to someone. There's no explanation. Mm-hmm. They don't do the NBA thing where they lean in and they're like, this is my time to shine. Let me explain.
They don't even announce like what it happens either. It
just has the ball and you're just like, all right, well, okay. All right.
I do.
And unless Don Essig is actually like listening in and paying attention, you don't even know what they're reviewing on top of why they made that decision or what the actual decision is. So it's poor.
College basketball reviews are insane. Yeah.
I do. I think the NBA ones are funny because
I love them.
Yeah, like you can tell the ref like knows he's talking to like everybody watching. And so he like I love the lean that they always do. And they're like, so blah, blah, it's good. Flagrant 2, gonna be 2 free throws for Draymond. Like they literally will say guys' names and shit like that. Oh, I love it.
And there's a ref. His name is Bill Kennedy. And even before the reviews were a thing, everyone knew he was like theatrical. And he'll lean in and be like, upon video review, and it'll look. We're giving the ball.
Yeah,
we're determining it. Home team. Yeah. It's great. I love it. It's terrible. I mean, it's probably not good officiating, but it's good theater when I'm watching like Memphis and Minnesota on like February 9th as I'm a loser, and it's just fun to watch.
I mean, that's almost as bad as watching some Maction on a Wednesday.
I don't watch Maction.
Yeah,
you know that.
It's been a while.
Well, that's the equivalent of what you're watching is Mac football.
Hey, listen. Are you trying to say
bud.
John
Listen here, bud.
Listen here, pal.
What are you trying to say? You're not that guy, pal.
I hear like Kent State is actually good this year in the MAC, but I don't believe that.
Sure is.
Hey, changing topics. King, we will go back to Ducks probably at some point. I am curious though, because this is something I would like to do on the podcast here coming up this holiday season. You've been sharing images of fancy holiday inspired BuzzBallz on the Discord. So I legitimately would like for us to do like a tasting or something on the podcast of those new flavors. I couldn't fucking find them. I went to Fred Meyer today to go load up on some nog, and they weren't there.
I got a nice little fucking box of nog in my fridge currently.
Like actual nog or the BuzzBallz?
Actual nog.
See, I'm looking at the BuzzBallz nog. I'm looking at the. Do they probably still have some pumpkin spice laying around? What was the other one you got?
It
was like
a
sugar
maple
cookie.
Yeah, the elf movie inspired.
That's
like,
right.
Sugar
That's right.
maple.
See, we gotta grade them.
I will procure these this weekend.
Okay.
Not saying we have to do it next week or the week after or anything.
Sure.
I will procure.
I will too.
I think there's 3 flavors. No, I will do it for all of us.
Well, no, I want to do it too. This is what I'm saying.
I'm saying I will make sure
us.
we'll have the same ones.
My man.
And I will
distribute
plant them. Yes. Democratic socialism with the BuzzBallz.
I love it.
You all get peppermint bark, whatever.
Are we becoming like a YouTube reaction channel now?
Maybe a little bit.
Yeah, I literally just want Jesus, look at this fucking dog, dude. Get away from me. Get away from me, dude. I'm about to fucking throw you off this couch. Why does he get hyper right when I start the fucking podcast every time?
We're talking BuzzBallz, man.
Piece of shit. He's like, did somebody say
BuzzBallz?
all
jacked up.
Did somebody say BuzzBallz?
Holiday BuzzBallz.
Yeah, now you got to stay off the couch, bro. I want to try them, and I want an excuse to like force myself to try them. So this is going to be it. So
okay, so I will procure all of them for all of us this weekend. We just need to pick a December pod, middle of December, whatever we want to do
Love
that.
Love it. And we'll wear like sweaters. We'll wear like holiday Christmas sweaters.
Yeah, it'll be the one before Christmas.
I love that.
I will make sure before Christmas I procure all of these and
I love this.
Hand them out.
TSB mukbang. Yeah.
No, God.
Let's go to the Indian buffet I went to and do the fucking mukbang there.
Where was that buffet at, by the way?
It was out by Valley River.
Yeah, it's a Valley River.
Right next to
is it Royal?
Oh, okay.
That place is good.
It was good. It was good food.
Yeah, totally.
It fought back tough.
Yeah. I love Indian
food.
I did eat a lot of
it though. So that was probably
I will fuck up some Indian food, man. Oh, it's my favorite. Ooh.
My place of employment, like once a month, will buy us Indian food from the same place. And I'm not going to say their name because it's not their fault. It's just not my thing.
Sure.
Everything is so much sweeter than every Indian place I've ever been to, like ever. They put so much sugar in everything.
Wow. You don't have to.
I know. I don't like it.
Yeah.
And I get it every time. It's like, well, it's a free lunch. And then I just like, well, I'll just eat the naan and some rice, I guess.
I mean, that's
again, I'm not, it's my.
That's the plan anyways. When you get something like that, you just get the naan, you put the butter chicken with the sauce and shit in the naan, and then you eat it like a sandwich or something like that.
But it's still so sweet. This place stinks.
Yeah, I'd be curious what that place is. I can probably guess.
I don't know if it's this one.
Somewhere in Springfield.
I can probably
guess.
Somewhere. Yeah, I guess based on your place of employment.
I will say, good. There's a new one, semi-new, out on Coburg, called like Pakora or something like that.
Ooh. I love a chicken pakora. That's good stuff.
It's pretty good too. That place is good as well. So if you're down to clown on some fucking Indian food,
always,
it's a good place for some gloop. It's a good place for gloop. So yeah, that's you're just eating gloop.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Wasn't gloop the name of what's her name's like weird health thing?
Oh, Gwyneth Paltrow. Yeah, with her like snatch scented candles.
Yeah, wasn't that called gloop?
Yeah, I think it was goop. Goop might just be goop, not gloop. Yeah.
I bet it is.
The marketing, right? The marketing behind like snatch scented candles being called goop. Okay.
Like,
all right.
Oh,
I mean, she's generationally wealthy.
Oh yeah.
Without that, so she's whatever. Who am I to say? But you're selling me a vagina scented candle called Goop. I'm gonna pass.
Yeah, that's a hard pass for me too.
Like, hard pass.
Like try not to be crass.
I mean, like
here, but like,
I mean, like in parentheses, does it say like shower night? You know what I mean? Like
just worked out.
Yeah.
Like,
see, like this is my.
You got a yeasty week kind of. Is that different?
Menstruating.
Yeah. Yeah. Pre-menstruation. Yeah.
Balls are gross too, ladies. Hey. I'm not saying they're not, but that was a weird thing.
It was a weird thing. I not to be crass or anything like that. Like I like vagina as much as the vagina is great. It's like one of my favorite things. Like I don't want my house to smell like it. Like who wants their house to smell like that?
You were that guy in high school that like finger banged some chick. It went up to all your friends like, yeah, smell this. You were that guy. Come on now.
Okay, first of all, you guys knew me in high school. You knew I was not that guy. Like there were no females in my world.
Walking down to the underbridge and fingering lonely women.
Transients. Jesus. Yeah, Fender's right. This pod is pretty fucking unhinged so far. You're not wrong, dude.
Came down here to hoop. Now I'm here to goop.
Stumbled in some goop. So gross. Oh boy.
God,
let's
homeless
see.
person sex. Gross. Good for them, but gross.
Okay. Look at is this factual AK-47? I have to ask that. Because you give some facts sometimes. BuzzBallz are pre-made cocktails. Yes, they are. They are owned by the same private equity firm that is going to buy part of the Big Ten. Is that true?
Oh, hell yeah.
He says it's a lie. All right.
Oh.
All right.
Okay. I'm against
you
the
had
private
me, bro.
equity buying the Big Ten, but
You had me, bro.
I would have supported them.
Trump's America. BuzzBallz buying the big. Okay.
Do you know BuzzBallz are women owned? Did you know that?
Minority women owned, I believe.
No, not minority.
No?
And then in the Biden area anymore.
Yeah, come on, man.
Jesus Christ.
Come on.
Yeah, it's all white power, man. What the fuck you doing?
Clip that. Somebody clip that. Clip that. Send it to his employer. Don't do that. I feel like I need to say that. Don't do that. I don't actually do that. Okay, so Kenyon Sadiq.
We're back there.
He was really good against Minnesota.
An 11-minute loop, but we're there.
Yep, we got there.
It was. That was a good game.
I didn't see anyone to tell us to get back on track. As
a
you
matter
told
of fact,
the chat a couple weeks ago.
Booble asking if they make a female version called Buzz Lips.
I mean, some marketing ad whiz is gonna get on top of that here real soon.
The ad wizards who came up with this one.
Can you imagine? Oh God, I'm already picturing that. It's just like thing you hold above you and you squeeze it, and the lips like part like the sea, like with Moses. Yeah, I can see it.
How far do I want to go with this? Or
you don't.
Or it just like shoots all over.
Man,
the place.
that Minnesota middle linebacker, man, he was lost all night. Am I right?
All night. Oh yeah, they got him out of position.
Will Stein really calling a gem of a football game against those Gophers.
Alex Harkey, good on you, man. Go Ducks.
Yeah, go Ducks.
Can you honestly? There are at least 7 people who are going to listen to this tomorrow.
There's 8 people watching right now.
No. But just in the potty area.
Oh, sure.
Area.
The listeners, not viewers.
And I'm going to be like, what the I just want to hear them talking about rowing the boat. What is this? And to them, I apologize. It's Minnesota.
I wonder how many people listen to us and don't. Yeah, I'm always sort of curious too, because you're gonna have the random person that just sort of stumbles across it. It's like, oh, they talk about Oregon sports. I like Oregon sports. Let's hear some people talk about Oregon sports, and then we talk for 10 minutes about, Gwyneth Paltrow's vagina candles.
A couple weeks ago was the best, where the guy was like, "Oh, I'm never coming back again."
The Bruce.
You talked about cigarettes and this and that. It's like, buddy, I know what we talked about that night. You listened to all 100 or all 1 hour and 15 minutes. Yep. You listened to all of it.
You talked about Jersey, but you didn't talk about Bruce.
Yeah. No. None of you had Bruce Springsteen as your top 3.
That guy's coming back. That guy is still listening. We know that for a fact.
Yeah, he's back.
Yeah, he's back.
He never left.
He never left.
Bruce
Springsteen.
He never left.
I love it. And he took the time to comment too. I was like, this guy gets it. This guy gets it.
All that New Jersey talk and nothing about Bruce Springsteen? Yeah, guy. Yeah. That's the joke.
We did. We did mention Springsteen at one point. Just that he wasn't going to be on our fucking lists.
Yeah.
Let's see. There was so I went to the game with Duck Duck Chef. There was a fan next to us who we did talk about in the Discord, Sports Brewery and Discord, by the way. Pretty good experiences so far this year. I've been to all of the games except for this week. And then which game was it? I forget. One of the other games I didn't go to, but every other game I've been to this year. So it's really just.
You went to Montana State and Oklahoma State?
I did. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yep.
And Beeves and.
Yep. What was the
Indiana?
Other one? Yes.
There was Indiana and Wisconsin.
I did not go to Wisconsin. That was one I didn't go to. There you go.
Badgies. All right.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. But so like good experiences with like visiting fans, like sat right next to a Indiana fan while they were winning. He was like a really nice guy. Like
everything I've heard about Big Ten fans that travel have all pretty much been positive.
Boy, except for fucking Minnesota, apparently.
Minnesota.
Like I heard from everybody who went to the game that the Minnesota fan they were next to was a loud fucking prick who like would not shut up. Like I heard this from 3 different people, and it includes the guy who was next to us. Like just loud, dumb, would like talk shit directly to people's faces and like make blanket statements about the entire group of people around him, and were like not necessarily drunk, just like dumb and loud. And like
I mean,
this guy next to us, this guy next to Duck Duck Chef and I, like farted the whole fucking game. Just farted the whole game. Like gross, smelly, awful farts the whole game. And by the way, I say the whole game, but he left early in the third quarter, never came back. He and his wife and his like dad, I assume, one of their dads was like there with him. They just left. They left before shout. Like they left like they got food at halftime, brought it back down, got a beer, spilled the beer because of course he spilled the beer, drank and ate, and then fucking left. Like they missed the first drive of the third quarter where Minnesota scored. Like they just left. Like
missed the one highlight of the game.
You traveled from Minnesota and you didn't stay for shout. Like what is wrong with you?
I mean, they're from Minnesota. Do you see the libtards that they vote into office there?
Yeah, they voted for Ilhan Omar.
I mean,
they voted for Sharia law and Tim Walz. Ham on Tim.
They eat cats and dogs there.
They're eating the cats and the dogs.
Cats and the dogs. A lot of cats and dogs. Well, you haven't done Trump's in a while. Been a while.
Yeah, he's a lame duck. Yeah,
true.
He's not funny anymore.
Being a dead horse. Yeah.
Yeah.
So and then I talked to other people too, and they're like, "Wait, were we sitting in the same area? Because like the same guy. That sounds like the same guy we were sitting next to." So Minnesota fans. And by the way, like Big Ten fans online I'm learning. Like I've been learning. Like Iowa fans were fucking stupid and really terrible. And like,
every fan base is. I mean, have you seen like BYU fan come out of the woodworks over the last couple since the playoff committee rankings came out? It's just like
I do love that BYU fan is like, we would kill Oregon, brother. You lost 29-7 against Texas Tech,
brother,
and it should have been like 42-7, like 42-0. To be honest, They just kicked like 9 field goals. Stop,
brother.
Stop.
This is a great story
brother.
from
brother.
This is a great story from Nuttian in the chat. Drunk Duck fan in front of me fell asleep in the first quarter. Woke up with 6 minutes left in the fourth to try and fight a Minnesota fan who was yelling, "Release the Epstein files" for 10 minutes straight. That is a fucking scene.
I'm surprised. He's
sick of the fucking globalists, brother.
Yeah.
Minnesota fan travels across the country to go to Autzen Stadium and yells, "Release the Epstein files" for 10 minutes. That is a scene.
Great fans. Great Minnesota fans.
Real salt of the earth.
And I'm surprised. How is there someone sitting in front of Nutty? And wouldn't they pretty much be on the field if they did that?
Right.
I mean, this guy sits, on the court for the basketball games. I mean, he's sitting right behind the bench there too.
Yeah.
I don't buy it.
Yeah.
Sounds like a fake news to me.
Yeah.
Honestly.
How did he get in your box, Nuttian? How did he get up there?
Yeah. Quiet piggy. Quiet piggy.
Yep.
Are you saying that's Nuttian?
Yeah.
Get out of my box. Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
Yeah.
Go on, get. Booble says it was Dan Lanning who was the one yelling.
Well,
that's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's pretty good.
I don't think he wants them released, to be honest.
Program. Yeah.
I'm just guessing.
Certain people we say want the Epstein files released that probably don't.
Yeah.
Okay, so Ducks. They did everything they wanted against Minnesota. They looked really good. They play USC this week.
Yeah, I don't care about any more about the Minnesota game.
Pretty much
Question now.
Yeah. Okay.
Question now. So, SC this week.
Yeah.
Kind of a big game. Are you guys?
It's
Are you guys? That's what. Are you guys of the mind that this is a make or break game? Right. Ducks lose, they're not in. Right. Isn't that what everyone's saying?
This might be the biggest game Oregon has played at Autzen
ever.
Ever.
All right, good.
Yeah.
I mean, like, honestly, like, what bigger game at Autzen have they played? Because if they lose to SC, they're not making the playoff. It's just a math problem at that point.
All right. Well, quick question here. Let's say they beat USC and they somehow lose to UW. Do they
still
get
have
in?
A chance.
Yes, but
No.
losing to SC, you would have USC jump them, right?
Over.
Probably.
Yes, if they lose to SC, it's over.
Unless
You're
USC somehow
playing-
loses the final week of the season too, possibly.
They're not
No.
losing to my Bruins. Yeah,
No.
if they lose on Saturday, they're playing at Snapdragon Stadium in San Diego against some like
Texas,
ACC
maybe.
team that's like the 6th seed in the ACC. Like they're playing.
So Miami, they're going to play Miami.
Hey, Miami's the 5th seed. So
excuse me,
Sir.
excuse me.
Sir.
But no,
respect
but
on Mario's
jokes
name.
aside-
Clemson. How about Clemson? Is that
that could be it.
Actually.
But jokes aside, what's a bigger game at Autzen? And that's an unfair question because the system changes all the time.
Mm-hmm.
But like you can't say, oh, Fright Night was bigger. No, it wasn't.
War for the Roses?
Okay, but it was just to go to the Rose Bowl.
Yes, Rose Bowl, yeah. So
there was no national championship. Like none of us think Oregon's winning the national championship, even if they win. But it gets them into the tournament.
Yeah.
The War for the Roses was awesome, but it wasn't an invite into the national championship, circle. I really think this weirdly might be one of the biggest games at Autzen that it might be the biggest game at Autzen ever.
See, that's the thing is because we can talk about Ohio State last year. Like that was a huge game. Like it is too early. That's what I was going to say. All Oregon seasons prior to the last couple years have always ended with Oregon State. And so if it's either Oregon State away or Oregon State at home, and those are the only games that really truly it's okay, everything's on the line, you have to win this. And again, War for the Roses was huge and it determined who went to the Rose Bowl. That's the only one I would say is probably comparable.
How about maybe not necessarily bigger, but how about more meaningful? Because there's, like you said, this could potentially keep them out of as a 2-loss team, keep them out of the playoffs.
Yeah,
with a loss
the only game that's as meaningful and impactful that I can think of was that 2012 Stanford game. And I say that because again, the systems change all the time.
Mm-hmm.
What's meaningful and big, changes. But that 2012 Stanford game, we all went into that thinking they're going to win and they're just going to get into the 2-team invitational and play whoever it was. I think it would have probably been Notre Dame that year. And whatever. I think this is the biggest game Oregon's played since then with those guardrails. And maybe that's not the correct way to frame it, but that is how it's framed.
Yeah, because Ohio State was a bigger game. I mean, that's a top team. SC is not Ohio State. They're a fucking 2-loss.
But
mediocre team.
The stakes weren't as high.
Exactly. That's the rub to this game. And
what
I'm 100% with you.
What people are saying in the chat too, because Nutian's Ohio State, Fender saying Wheaton's pick 6, Booble saying Michigan in 03.
Those weren't invitations into the national championship pool.
Not at all.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The buzz into a game, this game, it doesn't even rate to me. It's not top 10. And some of that has to do with, age and Oregon just being good. So now Oregon has been good for a very long time. It's not the same as I don't know. I'm making up an arbitrary date that we don't remember, but when Oregon hosted UCLA in 2000 and game day came here for the first time, the buzz in Eugene, I'm sure, was way bigger than it is right now. Right?
It was palpable.
It was palpable. You know what? It was palpable. But like, just stakes wise, this game is huge. Because if they lose, they're not making. They could beat UW 100-0 next week, and Iowa could jump back in the top 25, and USC could beat UCLA by 100 and be number 9. It does not matter. If they lose on Saturday, they're not making the playoff.
You've already seen the effort by ESPN / the SEC network people. They're already pushing. They don't think Oregon should be as high as they currently are. You know, they can't understand how Alabama is behind them. And it's killing. It's just killing Feinbaum. It is killing these people currently that Alabama, 2-loss Alabama with as of right now, a bad loss to Florida State is somehow like on the bubble of making the playoffs. It's just killing them. And then they see Oregon. And guess what? We could partially agree. You can't do anything about your schedule. Penn State was like preseason favorite to win the national championship game. They were playing the game at Penn State this year. How are you supposed to know they're just going to you have an idea, right. Franklin team's going to shit the bed, but not that bad.
Yeah, well, their quarterback's going to shred up his knee 2 weeks later. They're just going to be fired. Like, it's,
But to all of a sudden start pushing that narrative of Oregon's schedule, their 1 loss is against the undefeated, one of the 2 undefeated teams in college football. And then they're just trying to pump up these, in my eyes,
Mizzou, man.
Mizzou, Tennessee, middling ass SEC schools. And then you look at Mississippi State. They've played the bottom part of the entire SEC. They haven't played a team with a winning record out of the SEC. So it's just funny to see the mental gymnastics of to find a way to keep Oregon down, but also find a way to pump up these other schools in the SEC.
Yeah, it does suck that the way that the TV distribution is done now is that Oregon is on Fox, SEC schools are on ESPN.
Mm-hmm.
Ohio State and kind of Michigan, but just definitely Ohio State. They will get the bump on ESPN. And Oregon gets plenty of good pub. That's not exactly what I'm trying to do here. But like ESPN and ABC control the playoff. Mm-hmm. They control the narrative. It does not behoove them to pump up a team like Iowa, right? But Mizzou is awesome. Mizzou rocks. If they had Bo Prabula, they wouldn't be 7-3. They'd be 8-2. Okay. No, they wouldn't. It's Mizzou. They do this every year. They start 5-0 every year. They lose every game against a ranked team, and they just win 8 or 9 games. That's fine. That's Iowa as well. But don't pump up Mizzou. But because it's and I know this sounds like loser bullshit, but it's crazy. Just in the last 2 years, seeing let's just go Kirk Herbstreit. Mm. The way Kirk Herbstreit talks about Oregon now compared to just a couple years ago when he would cover their games, he would go to the games, and that game day aside, him and Fowler would come to Oregon games, whether it was in Eugene or Seattle or LA or Vegas they came to the games. So they spoke about them differently because they knew they are covering them and they will cover them. They don't do that now. So they don't. So that's 2 weeks ago when Herbstreit's on McAfee, he's like, hey, listen, Oregon's going to lose. Shh. Which if that was a thing he did a lot, fine. He doesn't do the whole thing. Hey, come here. Texas A&M hasn't played a conference team with a winning record. Shh. He doesn't do that. Hey, listen, Texas lost to a bad Florida team, and shh. Doesn't behoove him because he has a job on Saturday night to pump up what's in front of him. And that's understandable. It's relatable. I get it. I get it. But it's crazy that Oregon is just you would almost think Oregon is like a team, like a team that just ascended out of nowhere the last couple years, where I don't know how to deal with it. We've never seen them before. Motherfuckers, Oregon has been on your radar for 30 years now. Like, you know what I mean? Like, stop pretending like, and it's just because of who covers what now, because no one is rushing to FS1. I don't think FS1 talks about college football.
I don't.
To be honest, it's just it's annoying, and yes, is Oregon's schedule great this year? No, it's not.
Yeah, but is Ohio State's schedule great this year?
No, it's not good either.
First game of the year. First game of the year. Okay. They somehow have a worse conference schedule than Oregon does.
The Big Ten,
right,
the Big Ten stinks this year. Like the Big Ten,
the
Big
Ten is not great this year.
Yeah.
No, and that's fine. That is perfectly acceptable.
Mm-hmm.
I can digest that. But like the last 2 years when the SEC was kind of, and this year it's deeper. It is, in the SEC is the best conference this year. It wasn't the last 2 years, but it is this year.
Well, I agree. I think it's back to being deeper, but I don't think it's as dominant the top end of teams anymore.
I don't think
that's
the top
thing.
end. Yeah, I don't think the top end is better. Like I 100% think with no doubt, I think Ohio State and Indiana are better than everyone, but maybe Georgia.
No, possibly.
Like because Georgia is ascending, to give them credit, but like Alabama, they can't run. Their defense is okay. Like they're just, and that's the thing. It's Alabama now has what? They lost 4 games last year, counting the bowl game.
Yep. They
lost 2 games this year. So they've lost 6 games in the span where Oregon has lost twice. And again, I get it. The Nick Saban thing, the helmet, it just says 1-5 or 2-7. The helmet game rules for them, traditional. But we need the fact that the media will stump for these teams to be like already like, well, if Alabama has 3 losses, if they lose to Auburn, they should still make the playoff.
Yeah.
Again, that'll be their 7th loss in a season plus. Stop giving them the benefit of the doubt. They're a good team. They just aren't Nick Saban's teams. That's fine. That's predictable. That's how it should be. But we just don't live in the world where we all rush to watch the news, on our TV. Everyone has, if they listen to college football podcasts, there's a million of them. You can find them wherever. But when you turn on your TV, you're going to ESPN, and you're just going to get the SEC stuff. Yep. It just is what it is. Again, that Mizzou loss, that was a good loss.
That loss at home to South Carolina. You don't expect to blow out South Carolina at home.
Texas A&M. Again, that South Carolina game, awful. Whatever.
Crazy.
They gave up like 40 points to Arkansas as well. Yeah, Arkansas lost to Memphis.
I think they have Arkansas has 2 wins, 3 wins? Probably
3. They're not good. They're not making a bowl by any stretch. They fired their coach in the middle of September.
Yep.
But yeah, it's just it's frustrating. And I think we all watch a program that's good enough to where it doesn't really matter per se. Like it might screw them by a seed. I don't know.
Well, it doesn't probably like we're saying right now, though, Oregon losing a second game and they're out.
Oh, they're out.
As opposed to them with SEC schools currently with 2 losses in. See, that's my rub of that is.
But if they beat SC, there's a world where they can lose to UW. And
that's fine.
They just cannot lose to SC.
Yeah,
because that's like a roadblock.
I don't know that they're out. I don't know.
I would always say that they're out because you look at because USC has been jumping up the ladder too.
Yeah, exactly.
And they would have that head. That's where I see them losing out is to USC because they would look at the head-to-head and be like, hey, they just beat Oregon at Autzen, put them in ahead of the Ducks. So,
true,
yeah.
because then you'd be talking about like 4 Big Ten teams being in the playoff, and they're probably not.
Possibly 5. I mean, I know they're going to try to push Michigan some till here too, but
But before we go on to our lists and trivia
Yeah,
and lines and all
which
that,
we do have to
because
do.
we need to.
Yep.
Which we do, yeah. Give me like just 20 seconds on your Oregon versus USC takes. Braga first, then UC.
Wait, what am I doing?
Just like, what are your like 10 seconds off the top of your head, Oregon versus USC?
Like what they have to do to win and shit? Like whatever?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so do exactly run the ball because USC can't stop the run. Running the ball will open up the pass. Defense, I'm not worried about. Like Oregon's defense is really fucking good. Mekhi Lemon's really good. I'm not really afraid of anything else USC does offensively. So, Oregon,
Definitely not the running game.
Control the line of scrimmage. Period.
Yeah. Okay. That's mine. Just control the line of scrimmage. Mekhi Lemon's gonna make a play. Lane's gonna make a play.
Yes.
That's fine.
Yeah.
My
Mayava's good. He's not great.
He is.
Yeah, he's not great though.
But he's good.
Yeah.
Well, my only worry currently is it's kind of been the worry is the safety play. Like you could get beat, kind of like what in that Indiana game. Like you could give up 10, 12-yard outs, right? You can't let them have multiple plays over the top beating the safety coverage back there. That's the only thing they really need to avoid in my eyes.
Yeah.
He can't run the football, so just sit back. Why the fuck not?
The dog is over here like asking why we haven't started thinkjinx.com trivia yet. He's like, hey, it's my segment. Why haven't you started giving trivia for USC yet, dude? So I guess we better just start it. Look at him. He's fucking. Look at the vicious attacks. Look at the attacks. Look at the attacks. Yeah. So okay, seriously, stop biting my fucking hand, or I will stop feeding you. Feeding you thinkjinx.com. Wonderful food.
Look how much energy that dog has from eating.
Look at him. He's all over it. Look at this shit, man. Crazy. Look at all this energy this guy has. Where do you think he gets at? thinkjinx.com. The ASCII said last week the like little food, the topper things are fantastic. So I might warm one up one of these nights, and maybe BuzzBall night. Maybe I'll warm one up and give it a taste. Night. You know what I mean?
That looks human grade to me as well.
See, let's get some BuzzBalls in me, and we'll give it a shot. All right, so okay, seriously, dog. Oh, he's gonna talk back now. What do you think? You can hear that, right? Here, tell him. Yeah, don't eat the mic either. Okay. So USC trivia. I'm just gonna assume King won last time.
King was didn't compete, so I got the.
That's right.
So
ski gets the dude. Get the fuck off me!
I knew Goldie though. I put that in the mentions.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, so Ski wins, so Ski gets to go first. If you have not seen our trivia or heard our trivia, I'm going to give Ski a question, and he's going to get a chance to answer. If he doesn't get it right, then I give King a multiple choice option to steal the point. So let's start USC trivia. Ski, true or false? USC has the best fight song.
Oh, 100% true.
Okay. Ski gets a point. So Ski is up 1-0.
I actually think it's Tennessee, to be honest.
Yeah, you're wrong.
I know you're a big
okay.
Rocky Top guy.
No, it's okay. That's by the way, that's a direct shot at Fender in the chat, who was telling you, King, to die in a fire because you were singing the fight song earlier. Fuck you, Fender. Yeah, listen to the dog. Oh, it's so good. Okay, so over to King now. Ski leading 1-0. USC is a perennial preseason pick to do a lot of things. A preseason poll is also the last time they were number 1 in the rankings. They went on to finish 7-6 that year. What year was it? That's the last time they were number 1 in the rankings.
2012.
That is fucking right. Good job, man.
Down.
Do you know who their coach was? 2012?
Lane Kiffin.
That's right.
Lane Kiffin.
Jesus, King. No less. All right, over to Ski now. Let's see. Los Angeles. So tied at 1. Los Angeles is going to play host to some of the upcoming Olympics in 2028. USC facilities, once again, going to be used for some of that. What is one of the other years they hosted the Olympics? Name one of the years.
Was that?
They've done it, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that was it 84?
That's correct. Good job.
Yeah, that was my birth year. I think that's why I remember it.
Yeah, good shit. Okay, dude. Okay. Thank you. That's good training on my part. I just tell the dog dude and he stops apparently. Back over to King, ski leading 2-1. Matt Barkley is USC's career leader. What? Berkeley?
Mert
Okay.
Berkeley.
He's their career leader in everything passing. Who holds their single season record in yards and touchdowns?
I'll just say Carson Palmer.
Incorrect. Your options: ski, Carson Palmer, Sam Darnold, or Caleb Williams.
I'll say Caleb Williams, I guess.
That's correct. Ski up 3-1. 4,537 yards and 42 touchdowns. That is a very good season. Darnold also had a 4,000-yard season too, by the way.
Yeah, Darnold had a good year.
Yep. Let's see. So Ski leads 3-1. This goes back to him. Alumni time. This is the director of a vampire movie we watched for our movie podcast and Ski hated. He got his master's from USC, went on to resurrect a boxing movie franchise, directed one of the most popular Marvel movies as well. Who is he?
Oh, what the fuck's that guy's name?
He also grew up in Oakland and played high school football against Marshawn Lynch, by the way.
My God. He loves him some Michael B. Jordan.
Don't look at the chat. Don't cheat.
I'm not.
Don't do it. He's looking, isn't he?
Cheat.
You can see him looking. You can see him looking.
He's got an iPad right there.
That's what we got to do. We got to have him turn over the chat before this starts.
I'm blanking on his name. I know who it is. I don't like his movies. But.
Yeah, you don't like his movie. Do you know his name, King? I can give you the options.
I think I do, but just let me hear the options.
F. Gary Gray, Jordan Peele, or Ryan Coogler?
Cougs.
Yeah, it's the Cougs. Yep. I had to come up with like black directors, which didn't feel good while I was like listing them all out. I was like,
it's like, you had to come up with a question to promote black directors. That was kind of cheating.
Yeah, question.
I was like, it's very much clearly not Jordan Peele or F. Gary Gray. Like, so I felt a little like.
I thought it would have been better if you just would have made up what you thought a black director's name would be.
That's a dangerous game, don't you?
Yeah. Oh boy.
No. Nope.
Oh man.
You could have said Tyler Perry. Yeah, Medea. Yeah.
Jesus, or John Singleton. Yeah.
John Singleton.
Yeah, he's a director from the 80s, man. Okay. So let's see. Ski, you lead 3-2 now. I think that's right. King, did you just get your second? Pretty sure that's right. Yeah. Okay. 3-2. All right. So this goes back to King. This actor and director graduated from USC after already having a career as a child actor. Graduated and went on to direct. He has won 2 Oscars, 7 Emmys, 2 Golden Globes, and a Grammy. He also has 2 stars on the Hollywood Walk of Fame for his acting and directing. Instead of giving his credits, because it'll give it away immediately, I'll give his names in some of his biggest acting roles. Richie, Opie, and narrator.
Oh, God. Fuck. I know who the guy is. I'm not getting his...
You were talking about his well-endowed daughter on our movie pod last Sunday.
Yeah. Fuck.
You got it. It's in there.
No, it's not. I know who it is. I can see his face.
Yep.
His stupid ears and his reddish hair.
He always wears a hat. Think of his daughter.
Wears a hat.
Think of her daughter's name. You remember the daughter's name?
No, it's yeah.
Do you remember where she
I know
was
who
conceived?
it.
We talked about
do you remember where
too.
she was conceived?
It's not. It's no. I give up. I know who it is, but it's not. No.
All right, go ahead, Ski.
It's father of Bryce Dallas Howard and Ron Howard.
It's Ron Howard.
Yeah, Ron Howard.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that was awesome. I was really trying to come up with ways to like
And not
to have Ron Howard and not just like because I can't give any
I
of his
literally-
movies.
Yeah, I had Subway commercials with Ryan Howard, and then him. I knew who it was.
Yeah.
Of course I knew who it was, but I was just Ryan Howard, and I was seeing Subway commercials, and it was killing me.
Yeah, I felt like
God.
I felt like having narrator as one of his characters was pretty fucking clever on my part. I got to give
Yeah, it
myself
was
credit
good.
for
It
that.
was good. Yeah.
It's fucking Arrested
Yeah.
Development. All right, let's see. So this goes. So wait. So Ski got that. So
Ski.
this goes back to Ski to win.
why is there a DJ Qualls
Yeah,
name drop in the chat?
Booble
And
said Spike Jones
Spike
and DJ
Jones.
Qualls.
DJ Qualls.
DJ Qualls.
DJ Qualls.
He has 7 Emmys and 2 Oscars.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome. Let's see. Okay, so Ski. Who did Lincoln Riley replace as USC's head coach?
Oh no, was it was not Sarkisian. It was, I'm gonna say Sarkisian
Incorrect. He's not even one of the
because
options.
it's not.
bro.
It's was it,
King,
Helton?
King, your options are Clay Helton, Dante
Was it Helton?
Williams,
Yeah.
or Lane Kiffin.
Clay Helton.
No, Helton, yeah.
It's actually Dante Williams. Because
Stop it.
he was interim
No,
head coach.
you can't do interim.
He's giving interims.
No,
Oh.
you're not giving
No.
interim.
He coached 7 games, bro. What do you want?
No, that's garbage.
He went-
No.
He went 2-5. He was the head coach when
No,
Lincoln Riley
come
got hired.
on. No, come on.
Ooh, gotcha.
No, don't like that one.
I-
That's a terrible.
I don't think you should do that. I think King should get that point because he was not under contract as the head coach of USC.
Ooh.
That's a trick. That was a trick.
It sure fucking was. He was an
Yeah, I don't like
option.
that one.
He was an
I
option.
mean, I'm not gonna win anyway. So
You might.
it's what
You might if Ski gives you this point. Ski, you're
No,
giving him the point.
don't give me the point. Don't give me the point. Let's see if Ski
That's
chokes.
kind of bush
And
league
if,
by
and if
Braga.
I get,
That was
and if I
bush
get
league.
close, the tiebreaker is that point.
Oh,
Love it.
you take it now or never. Otherwise, I'm
Oh, I don't
keeping
like
it.
that. No,
Yeah,
I'm just trying to. I want to
right.
cover above your head.
All right. 0 points given, Braga. Continue.
0 points given. Ski leads 4-2 and can win it with the next one. So this goes back to King, though. Right? Yes? Yes.
Yep.
Yes. Who holds USC's record for wins as a head coach?
John Robinson.
Incorrect. Your options.
Not John Robinson?
Your
All right.
options, Ski. Howard Jones, John Robinson, or John McKay?
I don't know who the first guy was, so I'll go McKay.
It is John McKay.
It's probably
127, 40, and 8.
it's not even that many.
It's not even that many. Yeah.
Nope. So Ski wins. I got some extra
Whatever.
ones. I got some extra ones here. Where did Jaden Mayava transfer from?
UNLV.
And this-
He did. What street is the LA Coliseum on?
Ooh.
Yeah, I like this one too.
Oh,
It's a really famous name in LA.
what's it start with?
F. F is in French.
Fremont.
Figueroa.
Figueroa.
Oh.
Yeah. Figueroa.
Yeah.
Figueroa Drive. Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. Let's see. Oregon and USC last played in 23. Bucky Irving ran for $127 and a touchdown on 19 carries. Bo Nix threw for 412 and 4 TDs. Who led Oregon in receiving yards that day with 147? Remember, it was against Caleb Williams and Autzen.
That's tough because I'm gonna say Troy Franklin, but him and Tez Johnson both had enormous catch and runs.
They did.
Just gonna say Franklin because it was a little bit longer.
That is correct. He had an 84-yard touchdown. He had 2 catches for 147 yards and a touchdown. And Tez was 7 catches, 126, and 2 touchdowns. Also, Terrence Ferguson 6 for 60 and a touchdown. Bo Nix had a very big game. USC's defense sucks perpetually.
Yeah, real quick, I'm back on it. Is USC's their defense is slightly better now? Is there any part of their defense that worries you? Pass rush, maybe safeties, linebacker play? I haven't watched a ton of SC this year.
So both their safeties are banged up, might be out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, they are or they aren't. Their pass defense is fine. Again, this is like if you believe in analytics and advanced stats, they are 120th on defense in success rate against stopping the run.
That's not good. That's not good.
They the run, they're 126th in the nation on expected stopping ratio.
Mm-hmm.
Like they don't stop.
Do they get to the quarterback
nope.
in the pass game?
Nope.
So all right.
Nope.
So now I'm even kind of less worried about their defense now. If you can't stop the run and you don't get pressure on Dante Moore, they're just going to get picked apart. Should at least.
Yeah.
By the analytics say he should get picked apart.
Even just watching the Iowa game, the first 3 quarters before Iowa kind of it became a game where Iowa had to throw a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
They were just gashing them in the run game. It was just 3 yards down the field before anyone touched them.
Yeah. And I know the stat they love to put out is the Oregon's running backs, their first contact is 2.9 yards downfield.
Right.
So
again, this could be like when USC came here in 2011 and they're ascending and no one sees it and whatever, they win. But I don't see it. I just think Oregon can win.
Don't turn the ball over and you're good.
Yeah. If Dante Moore has a derpy game with 2+ turnovers, they can lose for sure.
Yep.
If he has no turnovers, they're not losing. They're just not losing.
I can see that's probably why the spread has been bumping up since it opened.
And my thing is that doesn't even mean I think USC is a bad team. But 2 weeks ago, I was kind of saying man, I know Iowa's getting the juice. I get it. Iowa's getting the juice. But they're 6-2. They're hosting Oregon and they're going to USC. There's a real possibility in 9 days we wake up and they're 6-4.
Don't whiz the juice, man.
And they are 6-4, and they didn't play bad in either game. There's, they lost 2 games by a combined 5 points, 4 points. It happens. I just think USC is kind of in that boat where we're they're going to go to the playoff. Is USC back? Harken the days of Pete Carroll and Howard Jones and John McKay. And then they just lose by an easy 13. You know what I mean? And it just no, they're not back. Because Oregon rushed for 275, passed for 245, and just the fourth quarter was, whatever.
Yep.
Let's roll that into lines. Skeet.
Yep.
Lines everywhere.
Lines everywhere.
Lines with the lines. By the way, the dog is asleep, literally asleep next to me. So went from that, crashed hard.
Well, it's not a good, on our content, I guess.
No. Not King.
Well, no, he's asleep because trivia's over. It's his segment's over. So now he's
Yeah. King, you did not pick any games last week. You had the chat pick your games.
Sure did.
I did.
And guess what? Chat, you guys beat Braga last week. Braga, you had 6 points. King, you had 7 points. I only missed 2 games. I had 9 points.
Oh, boy.
So you 2 guys tied at 70. I got a nice little 5-point gap right now. So
gap or goop?
You guys got to start. We're running.
Is it a
gloop?
It
was a gloop.
Gloop gap.
Yeah. So we got a couple weeks left, then some bowls. So you guys gotta start making up some ground here.
Ground to make up. All right. Time to take some risks.
Yep. Here you go. Here's the first one you can take the risk on.
Yep.
Rutgers, 31.5-point dogs at the Ohio State.
Ohio State.
Rutgers to cover. Yeah, buddy.
Yep.
Yeah, buddy.
I'm going to take the Ohio State as well. Butker's is what time of the year are we at? I mean, it's getting later in the year. They're getting worse and worse. Get out of here, Butker's. All right. Minnesota. We just saw them. Minnesota on the road at Northwestern. Northwestern 3.5-point favorites at home.
Give me the ghost.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Is that gonna be your Think Jinx dog of the
That's
week
my
as well?
Think Jinx dog of the week. Minnesota Golden Gophers. When you think it can't be done, Twin Cities, yes, it can. Minnesota, when you think it cannot be done, you look at that Minneapolis Miracle. You look at Kirby Puckett. You look at 1991 with Dan Gladden circling the bases at the Hubert H. Humphrey Metrodome. That's what you do. And that's what you think it is. That's why Minnesota and the Golden Gophers are my Think Jinx dog of the week.
That Taylor dude is nice. Their running back. I like him.
Yeah, it was kind of unfortunate that it was his first game back because they wouldn't have moved the ball if he wasn't playing last week. I'm taking Northwestern though.
Yeah, me too.
Jamie, Northwestern at home.
Yes, please. Yep.
Oh God, what? Speaking of, how about a dead pro? Michigan State is a 16.5-point dog on the road at Iowa.
Yeah, Iowa. A 16.5 is a big number.
That might be one of the biggest numbers Iowa's had in the
Penn State just walked into East Lansing and kicked the shit out
of them. Yeah. Other Michigan.
By the way, Booble saying, to clarify, Minnesota football will win because Kirby Puckett?
Yeah,
dude.
Because when you think they can't win, when you have the Twin Cities backed against a wall, St. Paul, they just come in right in there with Kirby Puckett. It's just
what about Kent Herbeck?
Kent Herbeck and that pitcher that shouldn't be in the Hall of Fame. I'm blanking on his name.
Oh,
that shouldn't be in the Hall of Fame.
I know who you're talking about. Fuck.
Tannen loves the guy. He was a big game pitcher.
Well, like
big game pitcher in
Frank Viola.
No, not Frank Viola, not Frank
Jack Morris.
Jack Morris. That's who it is. Yeah.
Jack Morris. Yeah.
When you think the Twin Cities are down, Jack Morris is coming to get your ass.
What about Ron Darling? Darling.
He was a Met. He was a Met in a.
Yeah. He was also
in a Red Sox.
He was a
Red,
Twin, right?
Wasn't he a Red? He was he played for a lot of teams.
Okay. Yeah.
That's not my point. I'm just saying when you walk into Minneapolis, St. Paul, Dan Gladden is there looking at you right in the eye. Say, do not doubt us.
Yeah, Booble pointing out that
John Randall is sitting there looking at you saying, "Oh, you think you're getting to that door? No, you're not."
He's got
the eye black.
This is Minnesota. Yeah.
Booble with a good point that the stadium you were talking about disintegrated under snow, which is sort of like a big deal.
It's because it just put Minnesota on its back for so many years.
Yeah.
It eventually broke. It just. Yeah. I mean, there's nothing.
Like Robert Smith that just had the whole state of Minnesota on its back. Randall Cunningham, just 1998, just the whole state on his back. The whole Nordic region on its back. All the Swedes were on the back of the Hubert Humphrey Dome.
Nice.
I don't even know if Swedes were Vikings, but I just blonde hair, blue eyes. I'm being racist.
Maybe Finns as well.
So I'll pick Iowa. Yeah.
Yeah, we all got Iowa. Michigan 13.5-point favorites on the road at Maryland. Are you guys pro? Do you guys think Michigan's good?
No.
Mid.
I
think they're
give me Maryland. The Terps are kind of they got some fight. I think they got some fight in them.
They never win games after September, so just give me Michigan. Because.
Michigan. What? Ski? What?
Yeah.
I mean, no, you pick Maryland. You go for it.
Watch out for the Terps at home, man. Watch out for the Terps at home.
Hey, they got a sneaky offense, you guys. Like, you got to be careful.
You were the one that was fucking like fearing for your life from their quarterback.
I don't even know who their quarterback is.
I don't know who it is either.
It's true freshman.
I know Michigan is getting better as the season's going on. Like Underwood earlier in the season stunk. Like he's just not very good, and he's had some pretty
I don't
good
think
games
he's
lately. So
I don't think he's been that good either. But how the mighty has fallen, or I guess maybe good for us. Penn State, they're an 8.5-point favorite at home against Nebraska.
I'm going Nits, man.
yeah, me too. Yeah,
Those
The drive
got
for
some fight in them
6.
right now.
Yeah, they want to make the Blockbuster Bowl in St. Petersburg really bad.
yeah. Penn State still has
They got
good players. Like they're not.
they got to win the next 2 to make a bowl game.
They're not all of a sudden like talentless. So yeah. And Nebraska's poop from a butt. So
I'm kind of looking ahead at the rest of the slate. I am going to have to take Nebraska as my Think Jinx dog of the week.
I do love this.
Corny.
I do love this because it forces us to pick an underdog. Like no matter what we say, it forces us to pick an underdog, and it forces us to think they're gonna win. Like,
Yeah, because I'm definitely not going to pick Maryland to win.
Yeah, I know.
I think they can cover. I don't think they ain't going to win.
It does feel like
All right,
Minnesota was sort of the obvious choice here, like that we all should have probably made.
Yeah. Well, King did. Smart man
He
over there.
did. He was all over it.
Here are your other options coming here, Braga. You got Illinois is an 8.5-point favorite on the road at Wisconsin.
Oh yeah,
I'm taking the Illini.
that's right
I'm
now.
Illini.
backing the Illini.
Yeah. No. You know what? My Badgers. I got Wisconsin. Wisconsin's tough. Wisconsin just beat Washington. They got this. So the Badgers are my thinkjinx.com dog of the week. Jesus, that's a
All right.
horrible pick. That's such a bad
Speaking
pick.
of
Man.
Speaking of those dogs, UW 10.5-point favorite on the road at Kings Bruins. Are your Bruins dead now after that little spurt they had?
Yeah, the
is
dead
Nico
cat bounce is
playing?
over.
Yeah.
Do we know?
It's up in the air.
I don't know if he's playing or not. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Does
going.
it matter
I'll
if
just-
Nico's playing? Would you take them?
Yeah, absolutely.
You would. Oh,
Oh yeah.
I'm taking UW no matter who is quarterback.
I'm going UCLA.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Hey, look at you.
Yep.
All right.
My Bruins.
I'm going Washington. So I'm probably
Doubt-
gonna end up second.
Doubt at your
so I'll
own
take it.
peril. Doubt at your own peril.
All right, our 2 add-on games. I got sick and tired of picking SEC matchups because they just want to rank the entire conference. So, how about the should-be game day game of the week? Wazoo, 13.5-point dogs at Jim Madison.
Give me the Monarchs. Shout out to PFT commentator.
Give me James Madison as my star pick.
Old Jim
They're gonna
Madison.
throttle.
Yeah, they're my star pick too.
They're gonna throttle the Cougs.
Oh, I got the Cougs all the way. You guys are fucking haters. My Cougs. Let's go. Jim Madison.
Jim Madison.
You guys following Jim Madison this season? You know a lot about their program.
They could
Yeah,
score
man,
points.
they're the Dukes. Yep.
They
Okay.
could score points.
Oh,
Their
yeah.
defense could give up points, but they could score points.
Anyone else seeing a trend with Ski's picks here? Like when he
Hey, you gotta score points to win football
They
games,
got a
Braga. Yeah,
sneaky
it kind of
offense,
helps.
guys.
They don't have a sneak. They got a good offense, Jim Madison.
Booble says James Madison greater than Madison Beer. You watch yourself. She's in town. Like she might have heard you say that. You watch yourself.
Right.
So we got Oregon quarterbacks in town for Saturday's game. We got Herbert and Mariota.
Do you think they're more in town for the game or for the honors that they're giving Mariota? What, tomorrow? Is that when they are doing the?
Yeah, both.
I don't know. Both, maybe. Yeah.
And Justin maybe introducing girlfriend to the parents.
Possible.
You think? You know, maybe that's happening.
I don't think.
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
How about the other one? Pitt. You guys are gonna have to pick a Pitt game here. Pitt's playing Georgia Tech. This is one of these two teams are going to be in the ACC title game. Georgia Tech's 2.5-point favorites at home.
Pitt.
Georgia Tech. Yeah, give me the bees.
I'm taking GA Tech as well.
Yeah.
last game, S9. I got the line at 9.5 Oregon. And I'm gonna take the Ducks. Yep.
Yeah, Oregon star pick. Because I'm not a coward.
That is lines.
Don't lose, Oregon. What was that?
Oh, what was that talk to me, Terry thing? Bryce Petcher.
Right. Yeah. Talk to me, Terry. Aliki. Okay, let's do our list and get out of here. How about that? So our list comes from Booble in the Discord. Join our Discord, Sports Brewery. If you haven't joined our Discord, that's you should do that instead of being on Twitter, because Twitter stinks. It's bad for you. It's bad for our society. So join our Discord instead.
It's a good place if you want to see scantily clad women and VTubers. So get on Twitter.
Get on YouTube
and racist too.
Yeah, don't forget the Nazis. Lots of Nazis on there. Which, by the way, watch our movie podcast this week, Sisu on Hulu. There's some Nazi killing in that if you're into that sort of thing. Our top 3 comes from Booble in the Discord. It is top 3 movies that came out in the year of your birth. So, I was born in 1982. I'm older than you guys. What year were you born?
82.
Okay. What?
I'm 80.
You're 81.
I'm 84.
Right?
So
you're
81,
81, right? Ski, you're like hella older. You're 84.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So you're 84.
I already told you. That's how I got the Olympic question correct, because it was
your birthday. That's
the
right.
year I was born.
That's right. Okay. You guys got it in the chat. You got your year. Get to Googling. I think I've given you some time, hopefully, to get to Googling and 5 movies in your year. WCP also 1982. So we're probably gonna have pretty similar lists here. But who wants to start?
I want to see what the chat picks has the better. My 3 and 84 are your guys's from 82.
Just 82 stinks.
Did 82 stink? 84 is kind of a banger. Yeah, not gonna lie.
82 stinks. It really does. It really does. Yeah.
I'll just give mine.
Yeah. Go for it.
The Best Little Whorehouse in Texas.
That's your number 3.
Porky's.
Okay. No, stop.
First Blood.
Stop.
Just that this movie stink. They're all going to be the same.
Okay.
These movies aren't good.
Mine are not going to be the same, but go ahead. So we got Booble repping 87. Nutty in 91. 91? He's a child. He's just a child.
At least you'll get to it, but great movie Booble picked as his number 3. We'll get to that.
We'll get to that. And then Fender is 81. Okay. All right, let's get rolling. So King, what was your number 3? The first one he said? Whorehouse or something?
Best little whorehouse in Texas.
Yeah, the Best Little Whorehouse in Texas.
All right, that's your number 3. AK-47, 1977? You old, bro. Damn. You old, bro. That explains some of your comments in our Discord. All right, what's your Ski?
My number 3, I'm going with Repo Man. Fucking great Emilio movie.
Yeah, it's great.
It's already better than 82.
Yes.
You already win. That's better than any number 1 that we could possibly have. Okay, so my number 3, I guess it's going to be Blade Runner. Like, people probably going to put Blade Runner number 1. I've never been a huge fan of it, but like,
if you go back to 1982, it was groundbreaking at the time, but we're 43 years later. It's still a good movie, but yeah, it's fine. Nothing special now.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Like I think I'm on record in, I think it was the Ghostbusters movie podcast we did, of talking about how the 80s just was not great for movies, in my opinion. Like just a lot of like dirty looking, weird timed
bangers.
Like, just
bangers.
Not great. Just not great.
A lot of guys in pea coats. It was cold all the time.
Everything was gray and dirty.
Phone booths were every movie.
Oh yeah.
Like
Yeah.
taxis.
A lot of steam coming from the ground.
Thank you. Taxis were supposed to be yellow, but they were always like rusty and gross, and everybody was ugly, and like it's just everybody's ugly in the 80s.
I feel like every car's exhaust just like pumped out soot in the 80s.
Mm-hmm. It was
Yeah.
It was the whole vibe.
Yeah.
All right, so that's our threes. Let's go up. Number threes from Booble is, again, 1987, Harry and the Hendersons. That's very good. It's a classic. Nutty in 1991, starting off strong with Silence of the Lambs, by the way.
Oh, bangers.
91 is a good year for movies. Like, oh, my God. Let's see. WCP's is he's 82 as well. He goes with First Blood as his number 3.
Rambo.
I think one of the Rambo movies came out that year too. Like I think it was like the third one or something. Yeah.
That was the first Rambo, First Blood.
But like there were 2 different movies that came out that were Stallone movies that year, right?
Oh, probably Cobra, maybe.
Yeah, Cobra. Yeah, thank you. Let's see. Good. Fender's number 3 is Heavy Metal. Which is,
I wanted to see some fucking animation titties back in the day. Yeah.
What a perv.
A perv.
Right?
Gross.
Jeez. You got some octopus movies coming up, like tentacle movies coming up here.
We gonna throw in some Fritz the Cat next. that might be AK-47s. That might have been like in the 70s. So.
He's got a pretty good one. Let's see. Erica for Nuttian is 1992. Batman Returns. That's a solid one. That's solid.
Was Batman Returns wasn't the Seal one, was it? That was 96, right?
No, it was the Penguin and Michelle Pfeiffer one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kiss from a Rose was that Cloontang? That wasn't Cloontang, was it?
It was
Val. I think it was Val.
It was Val.
And Jim Carrey and Uma Thurman.
Yeah.
And Tommy Lee Jones.
Not the worst. Not the worst.
Not the worst.
Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Not the worst.
Clooney's were the worst. Yeah.
Yes, by far.
Banger song.
Yeah, banger song too.
I still hear it. If I hear it today on the radio, I still belt it out.
It's so good. Know all of the words. Let's see. So AK-47 again. 1977 goes with Slapshot.
Slapshot. the fucking Hanson brothers.
Brothers.
Taping their knuckles with fucking aluminum to fucking throw hands.
Jesus Christ.
That's good. That's a good pick. That's good.
Yes.
Okay, King, you're starting this off. So what's your number 2, King?
I was gonna pick the First Blood, but I won't anymore. I will pick An Officer and a Gentleman.
Ooh, I like that. Classy. That's a classy pick. How about you, Ski?
I mean, I have so many options here.
It must be nice. Must be fucking nice.
I mean, I guess I'll take Ghostbusters as my number 2.
I think we have established on this podcast Ghostbusters is not as good as Ghostbusters 2. Ghostbusters
it's not, but still
2 banger.
Overrated. First Ghostbusters overrated. I said it.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I said it.
Yeah.
Ghostbusters 2 is the banger.
I'd like to vanquish Venkman if I could go back and do it.
He gets it.
I'd open that trap for him.
Put him away for
walk into this trap.
Put him in the wall.
Trap. Yeah.
Put him in the wall.
Put him in the wall at the fire station. Which, by the way, like, what? Like, huh?
Yeah, the Bronx will pay for it. Put him in the wall. The Bronx will pay for it.
The science doesn't quite science on that one. Let's see. My number 2. I don't know. Fucking E.T. Ugh. I don't even like E.T.
Like,
E.T. sucks.
To be honest, like that's a classic movie that like I genuinely was like, even as a kid, I was like, I'm kind of just bored.
Yeah, why do people like this? Like Drew Barrymore is like, that's the problem. I think is like when we watched it, we were the age of Drew Barrymore.
She's not even hot. She's like 6. Ew.
Well, we're just like, I don't get
She's
it.
Not even
we're
hot.
Kids. Like,
she's 5. Ew.
Ew. Yeah, like.
Well, also you got to factor in. This is movies made in the year of your birth, so you were watching this 6 to 7 years after it was made. So it's yeah.
I always got pissed that Amblin Entertainment movies had to be besmirched by the stupid before the movie E.T. Riding into the Sun. When I watch Arachnophobia to this day, that thing pisses me off. I don't want to see fucking E.T. and Amblin. I want to see spiders.
Yep.
Fix your
Let's
logo,
see Jeff Goldblum.
Spielberg. Steve.
John Goodman, I think, too.
Fix your logo, Steve. Okay, so that's all of ours. Our number 2s. Let's see. I gotta scroll here. What are we doing here? Okay, so Nuttians again. 1991. His number 2 is Hook. Boy, again, banger, banger.
Yo,
91 was such.
Oh,
Dante Bosco. You kidding me?
Dante Bosco.
Fuck yeah. Let's see. Fender's number 2 is Stripes.
Good movie.
Erica's number 2, again from 92, is The Mighty Ducks. Quality.
Hell yeah.
Booble's number 2 is The Untouchables. WCP's number 2, again from 1982, Conan the Barbarian. Fine. Again,
I got a Conan and Conan the Destroyer is 84.
Well, there you go. Spoiler.
Not good.
AK-47's number 2, Smokey and the Bandit. 77.
Okay, that's
we got Slapshot
okay.
and Smokey and the Bandit. 77.
Not bad year. That's a good year. Better than 82. Way better than 82.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's weird though. You look at we saw in our movie pod Smokey and the Bandit.
We did.
I mean, that looked like it should have been. That's like 100 years ago. Then you jump 5 years to the 82. And somehow it gotten better, even though we keep shitting on how bad the 80s is.
I have a question for AK-47. If you're a 77 baby, were you technically alive when the Blazers won the championship?
That's a good question.
Are there pictures of like your parents rushing down to the downtown on their bikes to celebrate with Bill Walton and
To have
Bill and the Shawns and
Did Bill Walton sign you? Did Clyde Frazier? Wait, no.
Clyde Frazier?
Who am I thinking of?
Are you thinking Clyde Drexler? But I don't think he was on that.
the other really good
Maurice Lucas.
Maurice Lucas, thank you. Nope, different guy. Did Maurice Lucas?
They're both black.
Did he sign your forehead, like down at the Memorial Coliseum? Did you get blessed by Bill Walton? That's a good story. Okay, what was your one? So, by the way, he says yes, and he's going to put a short story in the Discord. So, again, join our Discord if you want that story. Sports Brewery, Discord. What's your one, King?
I meant to hit this button first. Sorry.
Found it.
My number 1 is Porky's.
Porky's!
Fucking just teenage hijinks, trying to get laid.
Yep.
Trying to get laid.
That was actually my one as well. I'm gonna change mine up. God. It was actually, yeah. I'm gonna change mine up. So, have you guys seen Night Shift? It's got like Michael Keaton in it.
Oh, I have not actually seen it.
Apparently,
it's
like apparently it's really fucking good. I've never seen it.
You're just gonna pick it because
I'm gonna pick Wrath of Khan. I'll go with Wrath of Khan.
Is that warring through the stars or is that trekking through the stars?
Trekking. That's trekking.
All right, we're trekking. All right.
Ricardo Montalban. Come on, man.
All right. Before I give my number one, here's the ones I've left off of my top 3 to see if they would have fit in your guys' narrative. Terminator.
Yeah.
Temple of Doom.
No.
Gremlins.
No, stop. Go back.
Yep.
Go back.
Gremlins.
No. None of the movies you've said. First Terminator, overrated. Not a good movie. It's fucking boring.
It's not
Terminator 2
It's not
is the
overrated because it's not as high rated as Terminator 2.
I like when he cuts his eye out at the rest stop. Or whatever.
It's good.
Cool.
Temple of Doom is a pile of fucking garbage.
It was great.
That movie sucks.
Isn't that like a Nickelodeon show?
The Golden Temple? Is that what that is?
Golden Temple.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Is that a college in Philly?
Temple of Doom is a pile of shit. Like,
Isn't that where the Jays go on Sundays?
Spielberg's like horrible ass wife like drags that movie fucking down. I hate it so much.
It's because you just mad there was minorities in that movie and it wasn't just your Aryan Nazis you could see.
Right.
So,
Yeah,
yeah.
I guess you got a point.
We also had Red Dawn, The Last Starfighter, Nightmare on Elm Street, and somehow both Breaking 1 and Breaking 2 Electric Boogaloo were the same year.
That's incredible.
But my number one is Beverly Hills Cop.
Yeah. Yeah.
Axel F.
I left off 48 Hours.
Oh, well, that would have been my clear number one by a lot. Also, by a lot.
Yeah.
Racist Nolte. Oh, racist Nolte's the best.
He's the best Nolte.
He's the best.
I liked racist Nolte more in Blue Chips. He was like, I will give you a tractor and buy you a farm, white guy. Shaq, Penny, fuck you. Tell your parents to bring themselves up by their bootstraps. I'm not giving you a penny, and I'm going to the NCAA, and I'm gonna have a whole press conference about why these blackies are asking for money.
I mean, he was Nick Saban before Nick Saban. He was already complaining about NIL. He was complaining about NIL already, and that was the 90s.
The bitch, little bitch.
Hey, get out of the sport.
Racist.
You're soft.
Yeah, he did.
He did.
He did.
Well, suddenly my chat is not working, so I can't move up and see the number ones.
I got them for you. I got them for you. Number one from Nuttian in 91. Aforementioned Terminator 2.
There you go.
What a fucking banger,
But yeah,
man.
it's better than the original Terminator. But I think the original Terminator is not a bad movie either.
Yeah, I don't think
Terminator
so.
2 is just so much better. It just trumps it.
I watched that movie with my kid. My kid fucking loved it too. Terminator 2. It's a fucking great movie, man. Still holds up.
Number one from Erica in 1992. She's pro infantata. Aladdin. She's big Ma'am Donnie fan up in here. Aladdin number one.
Way for Prince Ali. Stay hey, clear the way in the old bazaar. Hey, you coming through? It's a brand new star.
What are
what
you?
a great
you guys?
What are you singing?
That's Robin Williams.
That's
yeah,
Robin Williams.
yeah.
No, it fucking
Yeah.
isn't.
I mean,
Yes, it is.
It is.
Yes, it is. Make way.
Hey, for
Hey,
Prince
you
Ali.
it's brand new star. Hey, come to the bar. Yes.
Yeah, that's the song.
This guy's got to look. This guy's got to. It was. You guys got to look.
I was
through.
doing 100% a Aladdin song when they're coming through, and he's on the elephants. Yeah, it's great.
I mean, do you guys see all the Sharia law that is just promoted throughout Aladdin now? Just go back and watch it. You'll see it.
Big
Like
Disney, you guys.
Yeah.
Number one from WCP, Rocky 3.
Yeah.
Not the best of the Rockies, but a quality one. Number one from Booble, Lethal Weapon. Number one from Fender, 81. Braga's just gonna jizz in his pants. Raiders of the Lost Ark.
It's a great movie. It's a great, without question, a number one. Yes.
Honorable mentions from WCP, Tron, E.T., 48 Hours, Star Trek, Wrath of Khan, Swamp Thing, The Toy.
God, 82 sucked. Jesus.
Oh, here's how old AK-47 is number one from his year. Star Wars: A New Hope.
1977.
The original Star Wars.
Yo, that had some. 77 had bangers, dude. I can't even.
No,
front.
I think 82 might. I think 82 or 92 might win this whole thing, just on the strength of Aladdin.
Yeah.
Aladdin. That old Aladdin.
Yeah.
And that's
It's a
it.
great movie,
So let's
man.
see. I see
And that
Fender.
is it.
Fender had honorable mentions.
Would you?
Clash of the Titans and
Would you-
Chariots of Fire in 81 and Nighthawk.
How fire would the sex have to be for you to hop on a carpet and just hope it flies? I mean, come on. I don't know if that exists, to be honest.
I'll go for a magic carpet ride. Hell yeah.
Ooh, hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
Is that fashionable anymore? Is the carpet fashionable? I don't know. I'm a
Well,
virgin, so I don't know.
back in 92, definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, that's going down the thighs.
Yeah, that's
What a crazy world
It
that
had
was.
the little dangle things in the corner, right? Like the carpets. Yeah.
like landing strips and stuff. I feel that was more like late 90s.
Oh,
yeah,
landing
you want to hit that yet? Yeah.
Landing strips, nah, that was probably 90s, but that was definitely Ed Hardy's mid 2000s.
Well, it ran into the 2000s. as
Oh
well.
my
Yeah.
God. If someone had bedazzled Ed Hardy jeans at the club,
Mhm.
that was a landing strip for sure.
Like a low-rise jeans with your whale tail.
With a whale tail, I was gonna say.
What a time!
Yeah,
what a time!
Good old days.
Bedazzled and whale tail was like the combination of our era. You know what I mean? Like there was not one without the other. Yeah.
All right. Try to mental note this. Booble says should do this same list, but with music albums.
All right.
So try to remember that.
I'm not gonna remember it at all.
No,
there's 0%.
I gotta plug in my laptop real quick, so it's about to die.
Well,
so.
yeah, no. Let's end the podcast. Let's end the podcast.
Right.
That's the end of the podcast.
Okay.
Go Ducks.
Right. Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
Yeah. Just make the playoff or not. No big deal.
Yep.
Biggest game at Autzen.
No big deal.
It's kind of a big game. Again, movie on Sunday. Sisu. It's on Hulu. Watch it, listen to us talk about it. Bye, guys.